Hey, what's up guys, MGH here and welcome back to another episode of The Italian Job. Today, let's quickly go over who we have brought in because it's the end of the transfer window and I wanted to kick on, do my 3 matches in this episode and see how the team performs. So, if you haven't seen any of the episodes before, I strongly recommend you go back because a lot has happened. Basically guys, we're going with the 3-5-2 this season and our full team is Reina, Albiol, Miranda, Aga, Inla, Maruba, Callejon, Mertens, Hamzik, Higuain and Mandzukic. The new signings being quite obvious there. Mandzukic, Mavuba, Aga and Miranda. So actually with 30 million euros we've brought in 4 players. But first I have to apologise. I made a massive mistake. I don't know what happened, but before I started this series I said to myself I am going to loan in Varane, sorry, from Real Madrid. And everyone was shouting at me every single episode in the comments to loan him in. But by the time I uploaded episode 1, I'd already recorded episode 3 and 2. So I wasn't able to kind of go back and do it. So I'm not sure at this point if Calfreezy signed Varane or not on loan. If so, what a bargain that's going to be because he would not have paid any transfer fees whatsoever for an 81 rated centre-back. But the beauty of it is, guys, it's not too bad. I've managed to get Miranda and Aga, who are both 81 overall, and Aga cost me 4 million, which is an absolute bargain for a great player. It's a shame to see him leave the Premier League. I still think he's got some in him, but clearly his confidence was a bit low. Apparently he wanted to move because he felt like he wasn't good enough anymore. A little bit of a strange one, that. So this is the team we've got. Mavuba's come in for Barami there next to Inla, which should be good. And now it's just all down to results to see how we get on. I'm not going to be able to make any adjustments to this team until January. So as always, guys, obviously we're simming every single match this season. It's exactly what the series is about. It's about, you know, who can reach the highest in the league, in the Champions League and things like that by simming. And in the first minute, Aga's gone ahead and scored. Miranda with a yellow card after 12 minutes. But that's a great start to the game, 1 minute in. This is away from home as well, so great start. Oh no, they've come back in there just before half-time. Oh no, and now it's 2-1 to them. This is not a good start. There we go, it's 2-2. Holy crap. Please score again. Please. I want to keep my unbeaten run anyway. Alright, that is not the worst result. You're going to see both me and Calfreezy, I'm sure, lose a lot of matches away because on career mode it is criminal. If you sim your matches away from home, you're more than likely going to lose, even if it is against a rubbish team. For some reason, it's just difficult to win them. But that's okay. From 2 games, we've got 4 points. It could be a lot worse. So that's pretty good. Right, there is an international break now, so let's just advance to the next game, which is going to be, let's have a look. Oh, it's Dortmund. It's Dortmund in the Champions League. Now it's time to show you what me and Calfreezy have done special with this series. So what we decided to do was match the Champions League groups, the official groups from last season. So obviously in Napoli's group, you're going to have Dortmund, Arsenal and Marseille. But every other group is exactly the same as it was in real life, except from, I think it was 4 teams that actually aren't in FIFA. So other than those guys, it's exactly the same groups. And it's going to be an interesting one because in a way, we can see if FIFA can predict what happened in real life. You know, will Real Madrid win it? It's quite possible. But here we go. First match against Dortmund. Let's just double check the team is fully fit. That is an absolutely vital component to this series. You have to make sure your team is fully fit and that there's no injuries. And it looks as if our team is absolutely fine. Fantastic, that is great news. There was one thing I wanted to do though, and that was I want to create a custom 3-5-2. And the reason I want to do this is I want to move Mertens up and make him a left winger. So let's see if I'm able to do this. So let's change role, left winger. So what that's going to do is it's going to make him basically in his preferred position. He is a central attacking midfielder or a left winger on this game. I was playing him as a left midfielder, so it might have actually made him worse off. I think it could be the same with Callejon, but he is obviously a central attacking midfielder, but can play at right mid, and he is playing right mid. So moving Hamzik into the centre was obviously what I had to do, and Mertens therefore was pushed out wide. But now he's got his preferred role. I think he'll do much better. Maybe that's part of the reason he hasn't done so well. He hasn't scored yet, I don't think. But either way, let's go ahead and save that up. It's basically now a 3-4-3 there. but it might just work better for me anyway. So we're going to play Dortmund now. What's the score going to be? I'm pretty nervous. I know obviously this is a very unlikely victory being away from home, but like I said before, we have our fully strengthened team up. It's our first 11. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. 1-0, 1-1. God damn it. They've got Lewandowski and Calayon is injured. That is not good news at all. Barami came on for him. Oh, now we're 2-1 down. This is not good. I'm predicting a 4-1 here. We're going to get smashed. Oh, no, wait. Hang on. Hummel's red card. Surely we're going to get one back and get a draw. Please. Please get the draw. Get the draw. Oh, bollocks. God damn it. 10-man Dortmund won 3-1. And we've got an injury to Calayon. God, I wish I could have just played that match. That sucks. Let's see how bad it is. 2 months. Shit. Well, that's advantage to Calfreezy. Hopefully he's going to get some serious injuries as well. 2 months is not as bad as it could be, but he's got to come off. It's as simple as that. Why was Barami brought on? That's a bit of a strange one. When I have got a right winger on the bench, well, I don't really, do I? It's just Insigne. He is a central attacking midfielder. He's the only choice I've got, really. Damn it. He can play on the left. Mertens is only on the left, really. It's a really difficult one, that. But unfortunately, Insigne is going to have to play as right mid for 2 months. Because I don't really have anyone else. Right, okay. Next game. Let's have a look. So this is against Atalanta and we're at home. But obviously, the team will need, you know, kind of changing a little bit. Because there will be some players that are really a bit tired. So we're going to go with Henrique there. God, I don't have too many options, you know. Who can I go as the left centre-back? I'll go with Dagger. Inler, let's give Barami a run. Mertens, let's go with, well, it's going to have to be Bariti. And Higuain, we're going to use Pandev. That's where Pandev comes in handy. He may only be 79, but that's better than what I could have had before. So here we go, guys. The last match of this episode. Oh, shit, I didn't move, what's his name? Calayon out. Let's do that now. We'll put on Mertens there instead. But yeah, this is the last match. Obviously, we're only doing 3 games per episode. It does mean they'll be a little bit shorter, but they are daily. They go up every single day. Atalanta are unbeaten in their last 3 games. Oh, Pandev straight away in the first minute. That's lucky. Oh, no, it's 1-1 now. Please don't concede another one in this game. We need the win. I want to prioritise the league in this series, so Champions League isn't everything. I'd rather do well in the league because that's what we're basing this series off. It's all about who can get their team highest in the league. But at the moment, it's still 1-1. No, it's not. Bariti. The youngster scores to make it 2-1. Yes, there we go. Atalanta gets stuffed. We've won that game. It's another 3 points. And the next game will be against AC Milan. That's something to look forward to. But after 3 games in the league, guys, we are now only 2 points adrift of the top 3 there. 2 wins, 1 draw. That's not too bad. But obviously we lost against Dortmund in the Champions League, which is not the best start. But in the next episode, guys, we do have AC Milan. Let me know what your prediction will be. I'm going to go with a 1-0 loss because it is an away match. And they do have a pretty good team in FIFA. Let's not deny that. Let's quickly go through the emails before we go here. Anything? No. Insigne's happy about playing. That's about it. Other than that, guys, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do leave a like rating. Don't forget to check out Calfreezy to see how his is going on. Link in the description below. And I will see you in the next episode for the first game against Milan.